Published, 17:31 Eastern Standard Time, the 20th of February 2018. Updated, 2:15 Eastern Standard Time, the 21st of February 2018. I was going to spend some time with my teammates at the golf course on our day off on Tuesday, but I woke up and knew there was no chance. I was too sore. Beating Manchester City left me battered and bruised. It was a similar story on Monday night in a dressing room after the game. Will Grigg's song was sung, but only quite quickly. All the lads were too knackered to keep it going. It was an incredible night for everyone involved in the club. In the build-up, the gaffer was really positive. He said if we don't go out and believe we can win the game, there is no point fielding a team. Wigan secured a famous FA Cup win over Premier League leaders Manchester City on Monday. Will Grigg scored the only goal of the game as the League One side won 1-0 at the DW Stadium here. Wigan left-back Callum Elder-Centre gives Sportsmail an insight into the dramatic win. The 2013 final was brought up. It is one of the most important fixtures in Wigan's history, so it was in our minds. We saw Ben Watson's goal in the media. So ahead of kick-off we truly believed we could get something. As a defender, it was without doubt the most tactically difficult match I have been involved in. It is so hard to stick to one idea because the movement is unbelievable. They have players in all positions moving to all parts of the pitch. The main tactic we set out was to get them into wide areas, because we knew their strength was through the middle of the pitch. They wanted to take us to the wings, then bring us back centrally to try to hurt us when we were open. So for as long as we could, we tried to stay as compact as possible, but it is easier said than done. You'd say Fabian Delph's red card was a turning point. At first we thought he was going to get a yellow card, but I think that was just the referee taking his name down. Then he showed the red. Wigan boss Paul Cook celebrates Grigg's goal, which secured them a place in the quarter-finals. Manchester City missed a number of second-half opportunities and ended up losing 1-0. I didn't see a lot in the tunnel at the break, I had already gone through. I don't think there was anything to it, really. Maybe the heat from the red card hadn't quite calmed yet. As home players we have to walk past the away dressing room to get to ours, so everything sort of came together, but there was no malice. At halftime the manager said, "Stay calm, just because they have got 10 men don't feel we have to go and try to get the win early." We stayed in our shape. We knew we'd have to defend our box quite deep at times, but that there would be moments when we could score. For the goal I was being pressured by Bernardo Silva, so I just tried to put the ball down the channel. Then I looked up and out of nowhere Will was one-on-one with their goalkeeper. It was a wonderful finish. We rode our luck at times, but everything came together, and at the final whistle the feeling was pure elation. All of a sudden there were hundreds of fans on the pitch hugging and congratulating. England international Fabian Delph was shown a straight red card shortly before half-time. Cook and Pep Guardiola became embroiled in angry exchanges that carried on in the tunnel. Trying to take in everything was hard. In the lead up to the game we had seen Man City go to Bale and turn them over 4-0. So to keep a clean sheet was really special. I am on loan from Leicester, who have their own record of upsetting the odds, and experiences like that are what you play football for. Before the game the chairman had come into the dressing room and said, "Go out and enjoy the moment." It is a terrific fixture to be a part of, one that the club has a deep history with. He came in afterwards and was ecstatic. He is young but has been through it all. He is very supportive of us as a group of players. I think it helps he is at a similar age, he has that empathy for what we go through. We might get stuck into him to get something sorted as a reward. In the meantime I'll rest my legs. We'll get the stats for distance covered soon. They are probably still downloading, the numbers are so high.